Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nurul Arina and I'm going to present about the chronology of illegal logging. So what is it, illegal logging? Illegal logging is now a common environmental issue which is debated internationally. Illegal logging refers to any activity that is conducted without license, is planned, and uses heavy machinery. Why does it happen? Illegal logging occurs when timber is harvested, transported, processed, bought, or sold in violation of a national subnational laws. It also exists because of increasing demand for timber, paper, derivative products including packaging, and the weaknesses and laxity in forest governance. The economic impacts of illegal logging leaves in an obvious mark of destruction on forests and lost revenue that may have been generated from legal logging of forests. When trees are cut without the right permits and are smuggled abroad, governments governments lose out financially in several ways. So that's all from me. Thank you.
A very good morning to Inche FND and my fellow friends. My name is Kishan and I'm from 4BET S2/1. Today I will be presenting on the effect of illegal logging to the environment. My first point is on the global warming risk. Illegal logging destroys trees that act as a carbon sinks and climate regulator, which play a significant role in global warming and climate change. Aside from increasing the global temperature, the practice also accounts for the reduction of the total forest cover area, exposing most of the land to high temperature and extreme weather conditions. Second point is on the loss of biodiversity. Forest loss as a result of illegal logging is a threat to biodiversity in forest habitat. More and more species are unable to survive. This can lead to major extinction of many species. My third point is on the wildfire risk due to illegal logging. Illegally logged forests on peat soil for years cause unnatural accumulation of vegetation that makes the fire burn more intensely. The resulting loss has reaching consequences on biodiversity, climate, and the economy. That's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hasmiza and I will explain what happened to victim in detail. From 1986 to June 1990, 5,000 hectares of forest in Malaysia were cut down, but the allowed area was only 3,020 hectares. This is according to the Trade Record Analysis of Flora and Fauna report. Meranti and Cengar have been the target of illegal logging as they are protected trees. Logging in a protected area such as forest reserve and national park. When logging activities are carried out, it destroys other plant species. For example, when the log fall, it will also destroy the small plants that are around it. It will also cause the animals that live in the area to be threatened. Illegal logging will have a detrimental effect on the environment. The effect of illegal logging has completely changed the appearance of the land in the area. Extensive illegal logging has resulted in the conversion of land from forest to agriculture. Apart from reducing the number of native forests and biodiversity of forests and wildlife, illegal logging also contributes to soil erosion, sedimentation, slope damage, and landslide in Malaysia. Illegal logging and continuous forest destruction in a water catchment area will affect water supply and water resource quality, groundwater retrieval capability, and cause more flooding in the lowland area. This will also cause soil pollution. For example, soil pollution will cause on soil erosion, climate change impact on the greenhouses of land.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fazlana Shaila. For my part, I will explain how the ethical issue and law of illegal logging. There have 4 laws, and I will explain. The first is forest policy and legislation in Peninsular Malaysia under Article 742 of the Malaysian Constitution. And first, each state is empowered to enact laws on forestry and to formulate forestry policy independently. And number 2, timber harvesting rights are located to private timber constructor firms through a system of forest license. Okay, for the second point is National Forest Policy 1978 NFP. Okay, for the first is NFP form the basis for the classification of role, hence the use and management of the forest. Second, critical concept in the NFS is the constitution of a PRF, which must be determined by the state and its security assured. Okay, for the third law is NFP 1992. The protection forest within the PRF under the jurisdiction of the Forestry Department, which are given protection status and where commercial logging is prohibited and are also part of the protected areas of country. Okay, finally, for the last law is National Forestry Act NFA 1984, endorsed for further uniform and strengthened in areas of forest management, planning and operation, as well as strengthen the provision for safeguarding and protecting forest resource from encroachment and illegal logging. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Izzuddin bin Sariman from class 4BET S2/1 for the group 2. Today I would like to explain about the infographic file, which is solution of illegal logging. They have 4 points for solution for illegal logging. First is the replanting. Replanting is almost the same aspect as features that is used for replanting or tree planting. It relies solely on replanting, a characteristic generally that refer as reforestation. The regeneration or replanting of the forest that can help to reduce by fire or felling is reforestation. Society, communities, government and organization needs to involve and take the action for selecting and dedicating large tracts of land mainly for the purpose of cultivating forests. Next point is about green management. Green management is reuse and recycling that affects the green management, green development and resource management strategies that can reduce management strategies that can reduce the deforestation greatly. Mainly, the emphasis is reusing the materials to reduce that use for artificial product and recycling more items. The loss of forests and other natural resource is associated with paper, plastic and wood. Next solution is for illegal logging is support from government or community, which is to prevent deforestation. The government certainly plays an important role. Firstly, when it comes to illegal deforestation, the government should do best to enforce tougher laws. Such group working through illegal logging feel like they are not going to face any severe penalties, this could scare them into not wanting to be involved in this crime by enforcing having fine and jail time. And lastly, for the solution of illegal logging, we also can join any program or any organization. Among other green activities, forestry, wildlife, rainforest, and nature protection programs should join together with a common mission of forest conservation, regeneration, and conservation to ensure the permanence of the world natural resource. It made it easier to implement the proper forest management processes when such big organizations work together. If environmental conservation and protection organizations cooperate far-reaching results, maybe may also be recognized. That's all solution from me. Thank you.